What's up, it's AB Trades here, and we're going to do our stocks to watch out for tomorrow video. Tomorrow is Thursday. The market has passed by so fast as we had Monday off for President's Day. Anyways, we've had a lot of green action this week so far on SPY. We are now approaching that 280, 281 level that we've been looking at to approach for the past week. We've been having a lot of green days here following the market here. So if we go out to let's go out to the 15 minutes to get a better look at this. So if we look here, we had this green day here on Tuesday, then we kind of sold off into this range, and then we found some support in this range, and we kind of closed near the upper portion of this range today as well, showing that, hey, bulls are in control. But the thing is we still closed at around the same level, our high of yesterday. So we're not really making incredibly new highs, but we still are pushing up in that upwards direction. So we are starting to see volume pick up a lot, but volume can't pick a direction. This volume right here, if you can look on the day here, this volume comes into effect from the Fed minutes meeting. We had this huge spike up here, and we couldn't get above 289, and we also had this huge push down, and then we consolidated back in the range we were initially trading at. This shows that, hey, we're not going to push up too high, but we're not going to push down too low. So we're still in this level of indecision as we're approaching this 280 level. Long term, if we're looking out on this daily trend that we still have this uptrend here, but it does look like we're starting to slow down. If you can see here, the times when we were actually trending up, we had green candle, green candle, green candle, and then would push up, right? And then we push up higher, higher, higher. If you look at the most recent green candles here, push up, start down low, push up, start down low, push up, right? We're not really forming those huge candle movements to the upside like you can see here, right? Or we push up, we close around the same part, and then we push up higher. So SPY does look like it's showing some indecision. Volume is still pretty low considering all the volume that we had on the move today from the minutes news from Fed. So again, we don't really know what to expect here, but we could start to see a rollover here near this 280 level. Again, 279, 280 may actually be playing into our resistance zone, and we may start to see it again. Again, may, possibly, we never know here in the stock market. So what we're going to be looking at on SPY is we're going to be looking for it to push above and break new highs and go up to 280. If it can't break new highs and starts to break new lows, then we'll be looking for a pullback down to maybe 274 area. Where we found some previous support, maybe even down to 271.55, 271 level here where our previous support is. So again, either push up higher or push down lower. I know I did not offer the opportunity for people to ask for me to cover stocks. That's because I really have a lot to do tonight, and I'm about to leave in 30 minutes, so I need to get this video uploaded to YouTube quickly. So I'm just going to cover the FAANG stocks today. So we're going to, I was about to type in FAANG. First one we're going to cover is Facebook, as always. So as you can see here at the 162.50 level here on Facebook, we acted as a drop down, and we pushed up and following a resistance point. Well, we're almost holding this downtrend channel here that we're actually starting to see again. We tried to push up higher, and we got rejected by this trend line here that we drew yesterday. Again, we're still holding below this 162.50 level, so it's acting as a resistance point. So we're looking for it to either break above these new highs here, being around 163, 164, or break down lower below the previous low here at 160 to see if we can get this breakdown lower to 156.50. So again, that's what we're looking at on Facebook. Next one being Amazon. Amazon is still clenching that 1600 level. We gapped up above 1600 today, and then we started to see a retracement back down to 1600. But then we pulled up, so we're really in this range of consolidation as well. If you want to look at it here too, over the past two times, it looks like we're starting to consolidate here. Volume slowly coming down. Again, it just looks like the whole market is waiting for something to happen on SPY before it moves. If we look at Apple, which is the second A in FAANG, F-A-A-N-G, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, we're actually starting to break this range. We've been trading in this range here between looks like 170, 170, and about 172.50 has been our range here while SPY has been trending up. Now that SPY is actually starting to push up higher, we're starting to see Apple break up to new highs. So again, we're going to be testing this next high here at around 173.88 as our next level of resistance, and after that we should see more volume come in at the break above. I can't see this level here because it's being covered by something on my screen, but we're going to be looking to break this high next. If we can't break this high or this high, then we'll be looking to make lows and cross below this new, this now support of 170, 170. If we can cross below that, we'll be looking at these lows here at around 169.40, and then even support at 168.66. So we'll be looking at that as support, and we're looking for possibly break higher, because again, what we're seeing here in Apple is this push up, this rollover. So we're possibly going to see a push up higher after we get above new highs, or we're going to see what is known as a cup and handle pattern, where we come down, we consolidate a bit, flat line, we pull up, up to the high, we pull back, and then we pull up. Again, that's the stereotypical setup. We may see that, we may not, we may just push straight up. But again, we have to, as stock traders, pay attention to every scenario. The only possibility to make money every day is to plan for every single situation. Again, we'll never know every situation, but we can always do our best and try every single day. So again, we're looking for that to happen on Apple. Next, we're going to cover Netflix. That's the N. And if you can see here, we've been trying to push higher here out of this basically triangle pattern here. Volume is not really stepping up. We wanted to see volume about this high on the breakout of here, but we're not. So now we're starting just to see it slowly trudge up here. But now that we have this support here at 370, we're starting to get rejected at that, but we're still finding support here. So we can even crash down lower to around this trend line here, at around 353, 354 level, and then actually bounce up higher from there. But again, only time will tell. Last one being Google, G-O-O-G. If we can, O-G. Of course, I can't spell today. Looking here again, we're still holding this trend line. It looks like we even dipped down to this trend line and we found some support. We're still in this level of consolidation. We're looking for some more volume to pick up to either break this trend line or break above this minor and get up higher. So again, guys, the whole market looks like it's consolidating. We're waiting to see what SPY will do. Alright guys, I'm Maybe Trades. I teach people how to day trade options. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all tomorrow.